Alright, welcome back to my channel. And yes, it actually is night. I came from work and my makeup was still looking pretty good, so I said let me hop on right now and see if I can film a video. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Leah, and on this channel I do fashion, lifestyle, and some beauty type content. Tonight I'm going to do a first for my channel, which is we are going to be talking about fragrances I would have used up over this year. All of these fragrances were actual gifts, and I love each and every one of them for different reasons. I think the persons that chose these fragrances for me, for the most part, hit the nail on the head as to the type of scent I like. There was one item in here that was a shocker for me because it's not the usual scent profile I go for, but I have actually fallen in love with it, and I wear this perfume almost every day. I layer it or I wear it on its own, and I will definitely repurchase this for myself in the future because I really enjoy it. So my first fragrance is Dream Angel by Victoria's Secret. My dad gifted me this perfume last year. It is 1.7 full ounces. The bottle is absolutely gorgeous. It has an iridescent finish, pink, purples, blues, and it looks really pretty even though it's empty on your nightstand. This fragrance, let me see what the note says. So this is a eau de parfum, and for those who are into fragrances, you could correct me, I'm not a fragrance connoisseur, but I believe the eau de parfums are more pure, and the eau de toilets have a bit more alcohol in them, so the eau de parfums have longer staying power, for want of a better word. Right, so this is, as I said, Dream Angel. This is the box. It mirrors the bottle, and the notes here are pure jasmine, amber crystals, rainbow blue, jasmine pure, crystal ombre. Right, so this is the fragrance profile for this. This is Victoria's Secret. This perfume, I will say, first to begin with, I like clean, fresh scents. I do not like fruity perfumes. I do not like perfumes that are extremely sweet or extremely musky. This is the perfect blend of, it's slightly sweet, but when I smell this, it gives me sophisticated woman. I can see somebody that works in an office, a lawyer, that type of person wearing a fragrance like this. It lasts, to me, it lasts a long time on the skin. I would wear this to work. I would wear this daytime. I would wear this to go to brunch with the girls. As I said, it gives off a classy, well-kept woman vibe. So this perfume is the first one. It's Dream Angel by Victoria's Secret. I do not have the boxes for all of them, but I'll show you the ones that I have. So my second fragrance is actually Abercrombie and Fitch. This is the Abercrombie and Fitch Authentic. This is the box that it comes in. This perfume was interesting. To me, it smells unisex. I also like fragrances that pull slightly masculine, not in a brute way, but fragrances that are unisex or pull a little masculine, and this definitely gives this. This again is a really boss type boss lady type fragrance. I don't think that any and anybody would like this. If you are very dainty and cute and sweet, you will not like this perfume. um, I think it would wear you. It's not an overpowering scent, but it's difficult to pinpoint exactly what the fragrance smells like. But it's very clean, it's very fresh. When I think about this perfume, I think about a nice white, crisp shade. You know, somebody that wears a blazer, um, nice heels, a cute handbag, um, maybe a scarf, you know, that type of woman. I would definitely wear this out on date night. One feature I like about this is the top is magnetic. You get 3.4 ounces in here. I went through this pretty quick because I really enjoy the scent. Again, to this not purchase this to me, I think they really bodied the type of fragrance I like, what I like to smell like, and yeah, this was a wonderful fragrance. So the description of the Abercrombie and Fitch is it's mixed with pear, mandarin, orange, red currant, magnolia, nectarine, lily of the valley, musk mallow, cedar, and sandalwood. So as I said, it pulls almost masculine, and I definitely would be getting that would be the cedar and sandalwood you're getting. But there's also a nice, fresh, clean note about it that I really like. To me, none of the notes overpower each other. There's a really nice mellow mix into that fragrance, and as I said, to me it would be nice for you to wear it to go to work, or I will wear that on, you know, a light date night. Nothing, you know, you're not going anywhere too fancy. I would wear the Abercrombie and Fitch. In terms of the longevity, I would say you probably get about 4 hours wear strong through. Now, as I said, I'm not too familiar with all the perfume jargon, but this smells strongly for at least 4 hours, and after that it sort of mellows out. But the more you wear it, you know, sometimes the breeze will blow and you'll get a little whiff and it's like, oh, what's smelling so easily smell, you know, that type of thing. So yeah, that's the Abercrombie and Fitch authentic. So the next perfume I used up in 2022 was none other than Blueberry Body. This bottle is so gorgeous, so gorgeous. This was interesting to me. This is what so that is what the box looks like. As I said, this is an absolutely gorgeous bottle. It's a good bottle to keep just to dress up your vanity. I would definitely keep this. I would keep this, you know. It looks expensive. I believe it is expensive. It smells expensive. Yes. So, Blueberry Body, what can I say about her? To me, the first thing that came to mind when I smell this fragrance is it's spicy. That's the best way I can describe it. To me, it smells spicy. Very sensuous, very, I wouldn't say musky. This reminds me a little of Bath and Body Works Sensual Amber. This is about in that fragrance family. It's a very heavy, dense, deep fragrance. This is definitely for nighttime. But guess what? It's my perfume and I'll wear it whenever I want it. This is a EDP with a parfum, and this one was actually 2.8 full ounces. So you actually get more in the Abercrombie and Fitch as opposed to this bottle. So you see how but the shapes can fool you because you would think that this one has more, but this actually has more. This is 3.4 ounces, this is 2.8. The website says that the fragrance notes are a fruity concoction that begins with notes of fresh green absinthe. I don't know what that is. Peach and freesia, roses and iris are in the heart, and leaning on the base of sandalwood, cashmeran, musk, amber, and vanilla. So I was actually correct in this smelling like the Bath and Body Works sensual amber. So if you're somebody that layer fragrances, I would say Bath and Body Works sensual amber, body wash, lotion, body mist, and you pair it with this, and people will smell you from a mile. This is a in-your-face fragrance. If you are very demure and cute and pretty, she is not the girl for you. This is a serious fragrance. This says that you're a powerful woman. It smells as though you have a lot of money. Yeah, you have a trust fund. You probably have a Birkin, which I own none of these things, but when I wore this, hello, I felt very expensive. It smells expensive. It makes you feel strong and powerful. All of a sudden you walk like this. You pronounce your THs when you're wearing this. She is that type of girl. Okay, you can't be weak and scared when wearing this. It's a very in-your-face perfume. This is definitely not a there's a fragrance content creator I follow on Instagram by the name of Funmi Moni, I believe her name is, and her philosophy is drip and drown or spray your whole body kind of thing. This is not the one to spray down your whole body with. You would need a moment to catch yourself and remember where you are. I don't even want to spray this to waste it because I have maybe like 2 sprays left to show you the atomizer, but you get a good spray out of this, so you want to spray this one a little distance away from your body so that it rests lightly on you. And yeah, this lives on your clothing. It doesn't fade. It is definitely a nighttime scent, but as I said, I really don't care. I wear my fragrances based on my mood. If I wake up and I feel, I dress and I want to be a boss babe today, I wear this. If I want to be nice and sweet, I wear this. So that's the other thing. Perfumes really, to me, embody your mood and your vibe, and it can set the tone for your day. So this is Blueberry Body. But this is really nice. It's creamy. It's a beautiful fragrance. So last on my list is none other than Versace Bright Crystal Absolute. Listen, I absolutely love this fragrance. She's that girl. This fragrance got me the most compliments from the first time I got it until I got to the bottom of the bottle. No matter where I went, once I was wearing this perfume, I was guaranteed to get a compliment. Must have to bump to would get a compliment. I would always be asked, what are you wearing? You smell so good. You smell expensive. Wow, this fragrance is that good. She is, I think, probably the priciest one out of the set, and I believe Burberry Body would be the second most expensive perfume I showed tonight. Again, this was another gift. I did not use this up in a year, but I finished it earlier this year. This was all, and I still have some in it. Um, this was a gift from my dad, and I think he really knows the type of scent that suits me and my personality. This is definitely a fragrance to me for a mid-age woman. I would say late 20s, 30s, 40s. Who is up and about. You go out a lot. You mix and mingle a lot. You are a socialite, a social butterfly. This is the fragrance to you because you're going to be outside moving and grooving, doing things, maybe going to parties, going to brunches. You're going to be in close proximity with a lot of people. This is a fragrance you would want to have in your arsenal. As I said, because you are in contact with people so much, this is definitely going to be a fragrance that's going to get you remembered. It's going to be a conversation starter. It's going to be a conversation finisher. This might get you invited to a little nightcap. My sisters would have gotten other versions of this. There is the one in the yellow bottle, and there's one in a light pink bottle. But in my opinion, this is the best smelling one out of the bright crystal family. Some people like the yellow one, but to me the yellow, you kind of have to get accustomed to it, and out the gate, this is a beautiful fragrance. Yes, this is a eau de parfum, and it's 3 ounces in this bottle. I have seen this retail between $700 to $800 depending on where you purchase it. So if you can afford it, pick it up. If you want to treat yourself, this is definitely a treat. I would wager to think this is a good blind buy as a gift. To me, anybody would like this fragrance. Again, it's one you don't need to spray it on your whole body because it carries and it carries and it carries. The site says it wears for about 5 to 6 hours, and I totally agree. The notes in this is peony, raspberry, and musk. So it has a nice sensual smell, but the musk is not strong or overpowering. And this is sweet, but it's not overly sweet. It's not overly musky. It's a good blend of all the fragrances that are in the fragrance profile. So that brings me to the end of my first fragrance review. You could leave comments below letting me know if you own any of these, which ones you like, which ones you're interested in trying. Also let me know what fragrances you are looking forward to picking up this Christmas. I have actually ordered the Kelly Discovery set. I have been eyeing her fragrances for some time. I realized I like perfumes that are a bit musky and so forth. The last perfume she came out with in the gold bottle, that's the patchouli perfume. I really think I would like that, and maybe I will save up my coins to get the full size bottle. But I really want to try her Discovery set to see what her fragrances smell like. I have been seeing great reviews online. Most people like all of her releases. I do not like vanilla on its own in fragrances. Food, no problem, but I do not like vanilla in perfumes, and I do not like it in air fresheners. I don't like vanilla, and I noticed a lot of her fragrances are vanilla based. So I'm interested to see, what they smell like. So when I get that Discovery set, I will definitely come back and give my thoughts and opinions on them, and I'll make a decision as to which one I would probably buy in. What I like about the Kayali fragrances is she has smaller sizes that you can purchase before committing to a full-size bottle. So that was definitely on my wish list. Another fragrance I really wanted to try is the Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. There's one, I realized that I like fragrances that have patchouli, and that one has patchouli as a note in it, so I believe I would like it. Um, I tried purchasing it when Sephora had a sale, and for some reason my card wasn't going through, so I'll keep trying, and sometime maybe I'll be able to purchase it, but that's on my radar. There's another one by the name of My Way. I'm trying to remember if that's an Armani fragrance. The K. Ali and the Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb are two fragrances that are on my radar. There's also one more scent that caught my eye, since I like really strong, almost masculine fragrances. I think I would like Arabian Oud fragrances. I am seeing them become very popular. You could get them on Amazon. I have seen a few sellers in Trinidad that's selling it. One particular fragrance that has caught my eye is the Club de Nuit. I have spoken to some of the fragrance influencers on Instagram from abroad, and they said that it's really nice, it's not that expensive, and it has good lasting power for the price point. So I will definitely also want to try the Club de Nuit. There are different ones in it. There is the Club de Nuit Intense for her, and there is another one that's in a kind of peachish blush colored bottle. If I could get a picture, I would insert it somewhere here about to show you what I'm speaking about. So as I said, this is my first fragrance video talking about all the scents that I would have used up this year. I hope you enjoyed my offerings. Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Feel free to share the video with your friends. And until I see you next time, bye.